Hey, how are you?
Very good.
You know, I think a lot of people saw this Saturday Night Live reunion show
On
the other
Sunday night.
It was a big hit.
Have you recovered?
This thing was amazing.
Yeah.
I have never seen that many famous people.
It was ridiculous.
In one room. You'd go into this room where everyone was having cocktails beforehand. We're in show business. I've never seen this many famous people, and we're not, it's just stunning. Like, I'm still at that stage, because I haven't been doing this that long, that I'm like, oh my God. It's, you know,
well, and
all these people in one room. Tom Hanks, Michael Douglas, Catherine Zeta-Jones, Steve Martin, just one Christopher Walken, like, everywhere.
Steven Tyler and Joe Perry, you know, David Bowie, all just...
And you'd like turn.
From all different areas of celebritydom.
All different levels. Exactly. That little town.
Yeah, celebritydom.
That town where we're not allowed to go for some reason. Someday I'll have a little house in celebritydom. Right now the sheriff keeps driving me out. Now don't you come back, all right? We don't like your kind here.
I'm gonna sneak in on the caviar truck.
But it was funny because... just hide in the back.
Yeah.
What's funny is that you go into this room, they had this big party. After the show, they had this big party. And I went, and it was crazy, because it was like this crazy version of high school where there was this little buffet line. So I went, and I got my food, because I was starving. I hadn't eaten all day. And I put all my food on a little plate. And then I turn around, and all these really famous people are sitting together talking, like, you know, like that. And I didn't quickly see a place to sit. And it's that thing that happens in high school where... Yeah, feel sorry for me, yeah. Why isn't Catherine Zeta-Jones making out with me? Aww. I kissed the back of her head when she wasn't looking. She's like, what the hell? And I'm like, I'm gonna tell everybody we made out. But, that's my secret. I kiss famous celebrity women on the back of the head and run. But, because then technically we kissed. But I was looking around, I couldn't see a place to sit down, and you have that feeling of like, oh my God, people are gonna notice I have no one to sit with. So then I saw like this one chair that was empty, like there was like a table that no one was really, I couldn't see, one guy was at it, but I just went and I put my tray down, I was like, ah, good, and the guy turns around, Gary Busey. And Gary Busey was, I mean, he seems like a nice guy and everything, but he got right in my face and he said, dude, you want to take a chance on a madman? Book me, dude, do it this week. Come on, dude, let's go. And I'm like, yeah. And then Catherine Zeta-Jones came over and hit him. We made out. That's the true story.
Well, my wife and I, we went, because you could go in and there was like, you could go two ways and there were two rooms.
Right.
And we went to the right and just spent the whole night in this one big room. And, you know, and there were plenty of famous people there. But then as we were leaving at like 3 o'clock in the morning, somebody said, oh, did you go to the real celebrity room? And we went, no, really? There's a whole nother room? We went in, there's this whole other room, and it really was more packed with celebrities. But by that time, we were so, like, celebritied up that it was just like, we walk in for a minute and, like, we got to go to bed.
Yeah, who cares?
A bed is the biggest celebrity I want to see right now.
You got so jaded by the end of the evening, like, that a pretty famous person you'd see him on the way out, and you'd be like, hey, Conan, and be like, blah, 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 blah. I got my own show. I met that Conan O'Brien. He's a creep. It was just, I mean, we're not even bringing this up to brag, because we don't get in situations like this a lot. It was just crazy. It was just mostly like, oh my God, I just couldn't believe it. Yeah. But a lot of real stuff, like important stuff's going on in the world, because, you know, celebrities and entertainment, not the most important thing.
Well, it is, but...
Yeah.
Lip service to the world.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, politics.
Right.